watching Let's Chat.
It's time for the Elders Ace Hardware Bucket Sale of this year, and this is extra special because it's benefiting not only an organization that's close to my heart, but makes a huge difference here in our community. Here to tell us a little bit more is Mr. John Rutter and Stephanie Whitler-Beavers. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thanks for having us.
All right, so first off, tell me a little bit about this partnership between Elders Ace Hardware and the Children's Hospital at Erlanger.
Yes, it's a very special partnership. So Ace Hardware Nationwide is a national partnership for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. But here locally, we're very fortunate that we have such a great relationship with Elders Ace Hardware. So it's a great family partnership that benefits Children's Miracle Network, but also our local CMN hospital, which is Children's Hospital at Erlanger.
Now, this is not the only project that you do benefiting the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, but this is the one that's coming up immediately, and that's the bucket sale. How does this work?
Absolutely. So we do quite a few different campaigns throughout the year to try to raise funds for our local hospital, Children's Hospital at Erlanger. On Friday, August the 2nd through Sunday, August the 4th, we'll be selling the CMN buckets for $5. Elders donates the $5 to the hospital, and then customers get 20% off everything that they can fit in that bucket.
And that's a lot. These are big
Yeah,
buckets.
I know, right? It's a car washing bucket is what I like to call it.
Well, that's exactly. So I have a lot of weddings coming up that I'm going to buy gifts for.
Yes.
So exactly my thought was
Great
buy the
groom
bucket,
gift.
load it up with car washing materials, gift it on, everybody's
It's a great
happy.
gift, absolutely.
All right, so talking about, each $5 from the buckets, of course, people can donate more as well.
Yes.
That's all going back to Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and the key thing is it's going to stay local, right?
It is, and that's what a lot of people don't realize that we really want to stress is anytime you see a Children's Miracle Network logo or you're asked to give to Children's Miracle Network, the money stays local at your local children's hospital. So for us, it's Children's Hospital at Erlanger. We have a lot of different projects going on. We just finished the beautiful new Kennedy Outpatient Center, but Children's Miracle Network funds kind of help pick up the tab for what insurance doesn't cover for our patients. So, right now we're also working on trying to get a new pediatric MRI built in the new Kennedy Center. So there's always something to put this money toward, but it goes to great use.
Right, it's equipment, training for doctors and staff. We're helping out families that are our own community and neighbors. So how much money was raised last year during this sale?
So last year we had 14 local stores that raised over $82,000 for our Children's Hospital at Erlanger. We're really pleased to do that. Of course, that is some of our customers give during our Roundup promotions, but then too that includes a matching gift from our company, and so we're glad to do that.
And do you have a goal for this year?
Well, we always like to top the previous year, so we're really pushing hard this year. We hope, again, with the bucket sale, it's a great opportunity for customers to participate with us, and of course, all that funds go to help local kids, which we've been able to meet many of the kids from CMN. Drew, just recently, we met him at the Dayton Boulevard store, and to see just how the hospital uses the funds to help local kids, and those are the same people that live in our communities, and to see that help is it's just something that warms our hearts and gets us committed to raise those funds.
And you mentioned that you do, a matching donation, and your employees are always ready to actively participate in these campaigns. Talk about kind of that impact that it's had on your employees as a community, but then, with their families as well.
So when Drew came out to our Dayton Boulevard store, I think
and Drew is the miracle kid for our hospital for this year.
He's actually our champion kid, so he's kind of like the lead miracle kid. But yeah.
Yes, when Drew came out to the store, like our whole team wanted to meet him. A lot of the cashiers are working, they're helping customers through the transaction, and they may be the ones that are asking if the customer would like to either round up their transaction or do buy a bucket. And so for them to be able to meet Drew and see that connection of, this is where the money that we raise goes. It's helping local kids, local families with needs, and the new hospital is great, but as our community grows, we're going to continue to need to expand that in order to help more kids, and so we're just excited to have this partnership with CMN and with Children's Hospital at Erlanger.
I think I can speak on behalf of Stephanie and everyone at the hospital in saying thank you for this partnership. So again, this is going to be happening August 2nd through August 4th. That's coming up not this weekend, but next weekend at any Ace Hardware store nationwide, but specifically here at our local Elders Ace locations. Again, $5 for the bucket. Anything you can fit inside that bucket, you can get 20% off. August 2nd through August 4th. Guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And I know Children's Miracle Network Hospital or Children's Hospital Erlanger does a great job of being community forward. So if anybody has any questions about the great work you do, they can always give you a call as well.
Absolutely. Reach out if you have any questions. We're happy to answer them.
We'll talk to you guys again soon. Can't wait to hear how much you raised this year.
Yes.
Thank you.